Alright, I'm going to try to do a quick walk around of the 80 for sale. It's a little windy out, so you might catch some noise. But yeah, I'll just do this real quick. About as cleaned up as she gets. The paint is still not in great shape. Lots of sap stains, things like that. Spoiler's in pretty decent shape. Taillights are actually pretty decent. Not too cracked up a little bit around here, as we would expect. Bumpers and side moldings were painted, so they are not the original black like the 80 should be. It's got pinstripes kind of coming undone here. All the trim is just getting a little old. The paint's a little chalky there. Really not much of any clear coat. I swapped out the cloth seats. It's got leather seats in it now. They're in pretty good shape. They're not all cracked up and nasty on top, if you can see that. Bottom's got some staining and stuff on it. Not too bad. I didn't really want to scrub that too hard, but could probably get off there. Carpet I cleaned, shampooed and everything while I had it out. Or had the seats out, I should say. Cloth door cards in the rear. The guy did some custom ones in the front. I kind of like the look of them, so I left them. I do have the full leather set available that will come with the car. Front seats, pretty good shape. Not too bad at all. Driver's side's got a little bit of wear, as you'd expect. The black floor mats, carpet, pretty good. It's not too bad. Shampooed it as good as I could while I had it out. ECU just sits right there. I don't really have a clever solution for it yet. Plus I left access so I could get to everything and I could tune it pretty easy. Guys got some door pods for the speakers. This is the passenger side. Not bad. Door trim's been kind of cut at the bottom there. Speed lines are in okay shape. It is still 4x108. Still with the G60s in the front, just standard brakes and everything here. Front bumper, it's got that stress mark from somebody pulling it off. And hood is probably the worst bit of the paint there. The whole car, I think, has been resprayed. So you can see, hope you can see this, where the paint's starting to come off here. So I think the whole thing was just done with a single stage white respray at some point. It's not done so great. Paint took the brunt of the abuse there. I do have another set of clear corners. I can get those installed or just throw them in with the car. Tires are in pretty good shape, actually. Must have been fairly new before I got it. Door trim on this side, same thing. It's been kind of clipped on the ends. I'm sure it was peeling out and somebody just cut the ends of it there. The driver's side, I left the mat out so you can see the carpet. It's not too bad. Get the mat here for it. Left the kick panel off again just so I could access everything. It looks kind of messy, but when you're driving it, everything's up out of the way, which was the important part. It is a 6-speed ONE. All cluster, everything works as it should, except for the trip stuff, just since it doesn't have the fuel economy nonsense, but who cares. It's got a nice VDO boost gauge down there. It looks all pretty factory. I just put that head unit in because there was not one in here when I got the car. It's got Bluetooth, all that sort of crap. Yeah, diff lock works, all that stuff does. Glass door here. Yeah, just kind of as you'd expect. Elastic's a little saggy. I don't really care to fix it. Yeah, not too bad. I'll do another one here for the engine bay.